each person is different. So I think probably the first and foremost, you need to talk to your care team about what your plans are. Have an understanding of what their recommendations are, what you know your limitations are, and how you function in different environments. We love to travel. We have not stopped traveling. Matter of fact, that's been sort of the hallmark of, we created a bucket list and we're checking them off one at a time.
And adding new things on the bottom.
And we're looking at, for example, we try to understand what the environment we're going into is. If we need some mobility assistance, we don't hesitate to ask for it anymore. When I first, initially that macho, no, I don't need any help, has been overcome by, that scooter will make this 30-minute day into a 4-hour day. So we don't have an issue with that. We were recently traveled from our home in Virginia to South Africa for safari. And initially arriving in Johannesburg, we didn't have any idea that I would have an issue in a place like Johannesburg. And it took us a couple hours to figure out that Johannesburg is actually at almost the same altitude as Denver, Colorado. And that was impacting my ability to be mobile and to move around easily as we prepared to go out on safari.
Yeah, and I mean, we also learned one of our first big trips, we didn't take masks with us. And when you get into congested areas, we learned pretty quickly that, we want to make sure Sam's protected as can be. So we now carry masks everywhere. We go at our own pace. So, we're not doing 12 hours in Disney at this point in time. We'll do 3 hours and then take a little break and go back and do what we want to do. And we're lucky enough to have the time to do that. So vacations that we used to try to cram into 7 days, we now will very intentionally take 10 or 12 days to do them so that we can still see everything we want to see. But
we decided very early on not to become a slave to IPF, but instead to manage the things that IPF gives us as far as challenges, to let us continue to make, we like to say, make every breath count. So we very much follow that mantra.